Hello everyone, my name is Dan, and in this video I will share with you a very cool and simple ICT trading strategy step by step that will help you boost your profits exponentially. So if you're ready, let's get right into it. Alright, so before we get into some chart examples on AUD/USD, I actually created a step-by-step strategy execution plan. Okay, so let's quickly go through it. You can also feel free to take a screenshot or note it on a white paper so that you will have it at your desk. So first things first, step number one, we will only trade major forex pairs. Major forex pairs like, for example, AUD/USD, GBP/USD, EUR/USD, USD/JPY, mainly USD pairs that move during New York session. Okay, we will avoid pairs like, for example, NZD/CHF or NZD/JPY or CHF/JPY and so on. Okay, we will only focus on major forex pairs. Step number two, we will only use the M15 time frame, and we will only look for setups after 7 a.m. EST. Okay, basically when the New York session starts, that's when we will look for setups, because that's when the volatility kicks in the market and we have some action going down. Step number three, we want to see a liquidity sweep followed by a aggressive break of structure or displacement. Okay, that's our step number three. After that, step number four, we will place a fib on the displacement. And real quick, I want you all to pause the video and copy these fib settings right here. Okay, please pause the video and copy the fib settings, and after that you'll be set to go. Okay, so I'm pretty sure you all did that, so let me quickly delete the fib. After that, step number five, we will place a sell or a buy limit at the OTE or optimal trade entry. Step number six, the stop loss will be placed at the 88 level on the fib. So right here, this 88 level, that's where we will place our stop loss. And TP1 will be the TP1 will be at the 0 level on the fib, and TP2 at the 0.23 level. This is for step number 7. Okay, so the 0 level is this one right here, and the 23 is this light blue one right here. Okay, these will be the TP levels. And also real quick, I forgot to mention, we will place a sell or a buy limit at the middle of the OTE. Okay, so at the middle of the OTE. Okay, of the OTE, which is the optimal trade entry. Okay, and I will show you exactly what that is in a second. Basically, the OTE, the optimal trade entry, is this zone between the 60 and the 78% area on the fib. Okay, and right in the middle of it, that's where we will place the sell or the buy limit. This is just personal preference. Okay, some people like to place it below, some like to place it right above it, me personally, I just like the middle. I think it works best. It also gives a really good risk to reward ratio. Okay, so that's the middle of the optimal trade entry or OTE. And now step number 8, after TP1 is hit, we close 50% of the position and we move the stop loss at break even, and we leave the rest run till take profit 2. Okay, so now that this step-by-step plan is over, let's quickly go on the chart and look for some examples. And I do have some examples right here on AUD/USD. So right here, let me go over the first example. Okay, so right here, check this out. Right here, it's almost, this is 7 a.m. EST. Okay, I am UTC +3, EST is UTC -4, so 15 minus 7, this will be 8 a.m. Sorry, this will be 8 a.m. EST. 7 a.m. will be right here. Okay, so we can look for entries. And what did we say? Step number 3, after we have these two in check, we want to see a liquidity sweep followed by a aggressive break of structure. And check this out, we have a liquidity sweep right here. Okay, with this wick, we sweep the liquidity above this high, And after that, we have a displacement or a aggressive break of structure right here. We can see that we have a very aggressive break of structure. Okay, so let me quickly mark this down as BOS. So we have a liquidity sweep followed by a displacement, okay, aggressive break of structure with impulsiveness. And after that, we will place a fib. Okay, we will place a fib from the high to the low, okay, and let me quickly adjust it. Boom. And now we will draw a rectangle on the OTE, which is the level between 60 and 78%. After that, we will place a horizontal ray in the middle of it, which will be around there. And then we will place the sell limit right in the middle, stop loss at the 88%. TP1 will be right here for a 3.5 risk to reward ratio. And TP2 is going to be right there for a 4.75. Okay, so now we place the sell limit because we have a liquidity sweep and we have a aggressive BOS to the downside, and we place the entry in the middle of the OTE. So let's see if we respected every single step. Okay, only M15 after 7 a.m. Yep, we want to see a liquidity sweep followed by a aggressive BOS. Yes, that happened as well. We placed the fib on the displacement. We placed a sell limit at the middle of the OTE. Stop loss is placed at the 88% level on the fib. TP1 at the 0 level and TP2 at the 0.23. Okay, so TP1 is essentially going to be right here. Okay, that's where we will close 50% and move the stop loss at break even. Okay, so yeah, everything is in place now. We have our order placed right here. So let's play the market and see how this one will play out. But before we do, I just wanted to let you know that if you guys want to see the SMC trades I am taking every single day, you should definitely check out my SMC trading group. It's the first link down below. Click on it and check it out for yourself. So now let's just play the market as we just said and see how this played out. Okay, so right here, it tapped us in. Right here, we got in the trade. Okay, so our sell limit got activated here at this is 9 a.m. EST. Okay, so at 9 a.m. EST this order triggered, which is perfectly fine. And now, okay, TP1 was smashed right here. Okay, so right here we close 50% of our position and we leave the other 50% run till TP2, but we move our stop loss at break even to make the trade risk free. And let's run the market and see if we smash TP2 as well, and boom, we smashed TP2 as well. Okay, so very clean. We respected every single step. We respected the risk management as well. So we closed TP1 at 3.8 R and then TP2 at 4.8 R, I think, which was right here. Okay, all right, so I just found another example. This one was on USD CHF. This one is again a major forex pair. So let's quickly check for the steps. Right here, this is 8 a.m. Eastern time, so that's great because it is within our interval. Now let's look for a liquidity sweep. We have a liquidity sweep happening right here. Okay, we grab liquidity with this wick, and after that we have a aggressive BOS to the upside. Okay, this is a aggressive BOS to the upside or displacement. And now we just need to place the fib. Okay, so we will place the fib from this high to from that low to the high, and now we will mark the OTE, the optimal trade entry zone, and we will place the horizontal ray right around the middle and the buy limit right on the horizontal ray. Stop loss at the 88% level, TP1 at the 0%, and TP2 and the final TP at the -23. Okay, I took some time to search for a setup because I wanted to find a buy limit one as well. Since the first one was a sell limit, I also wanted to go through a buy limit one as well, just for you guys to see that it's essentially the same thing and it is super simple to spot. Okay, so once again, liquidity sweep followed by a displacement, a aggressive BOS to the upside, and then we took the middle of the optimal trade entry zone of the OTE. So now let's play the price, and boom, we got triggered right there. Let me quickly adjust my entry. We got triggered, and now let's play the price to see what happened. Okay, TP1 was smashed. We closed 50% of the position right there and moved the stop loss at break even. And then TP2 was smashed right here. And this was another successful trade. Okay, so once again, this strategy works on major forex pairs. Of course, you can also test it on exotics if you really want to, but I would suggest if you want to trade after 7 a.m. Eastern time during New York session, please stick to the major FX pairs, and also make sure you go ahead and backtest this strategy. Okay, go ahead and backtest this strategy to get the hang of it. And after that, I would also suggest to trade it on a demo. But I really wanted to share this strategy with you all because it's a really simple one that everyone can use. It's really not time consuming as well. Okay, you just gotta look for these things, for the steps we discussed, and that's really it. That's really it. And also make sure you are subscribed. If you like what you see, if you like the content I put out, make sure you are subscribed to not miss out on future content like this. And please let me know down below. Let me know down below, what do you guys think of this strategy? Okay, let me know down below what you think of this strategy. Do you think it's pretty simple? Do you have any questions about it? Please let me know. I'll make sure to check every single comment and also reply. Okay, so yeah, that being said, I really hope y'all enjoyed this video. If you did, feel free to share and like it. That would be very much appreciated. Until next time, I want to wish you all the best and take care.